at the South Point for Las Vegas Suns High School Basketball Media Day. Up now, the Durango Trailblazers with Coach Deshaun Henry, Nick Blake, and Anthony Hunter. Coach, lost about half your seniors from last year. Just talk about what you have coming back and what the expectations are for this season.
So we're really excited. We have a lot of youth this year, some new young guys, and obviously with our young guys returning, and we have a few seniors this year. Last year we were kind of senior heavy and we had a lot of experience, but we're really excited about this youth movement we have going on right now at Durango, and really excited to see what these guys are going to do this season.
Building through youth is good, but when a division is as tough as this one is, just talk about how much of a battle this division is going to be.
This division is pretty tough. I've been coaching the Valley here for 17 years, and it's pretty brutal. And obviously, at the top of our division, everyone looks at Clark and Gorman, but obviously there's teams like Sierra Vista and Desert Oasis that are very good as well. So it's a very competitive league. I think there's, 6 teams in there, and they're all pretty good.
And with Anthony Hunter, freshman last year, how much has he progressed in the offseason, and how much more do you expect out of him this year?
A lot. I'm really impressed in how he's developed as a leader and become really vocal. It's a lot of pressure for a freshman to come in, not only to a varsity team, but into the Southwest was pretty loaded last year as well. So for him to come in and kind of get that experience, I think now he kind of has an idea of what it takes for us to be successful so he can help lead our team, and also rely on his teammate Nick and other teammates to help us, come together and play together.
Anthony, how different does it feel entering this season? Obviously, you didn't even know what high school basketball was like going into last year. How much different do you feel as a player?
It's a big difference because I had Demetrius, our senior point guard last year. He walked me through it. It was kind of like teacher, but at the same time on the court you still had to produce. So this year it's no more teaching. It's no more holding my hand. It's just go produce. Lead the team.
How confident are you with your weapons around you that you can kind of get the ball to them in the right spots?
I'm pretty confident. It's just working, practicing, making sure our offense is great, and create the weapons. Not really just rely on myself or anybody else. Just a whole team effort.
Coach, what kind of basketball can we expect out of you guys? Is this going to be a up and down team? Is it going to be a slow it down half court?
Well, I don't think you can really slow it down in our league because it's not only is it so good, but it's so athletic. So I think you really have to kind of vary your style. I think you're going to have to play times where it's going to be a track meet, get up and down and try to run and get some fast buckets and kind of try to outscore your opponent. But obviously with the great teams in our league, there's going to be times where you need to slow it down and run a half-court offense, get a lot of touches on the ball, and really execute something because the teams are too good just to try to get up and down all day with them. So you're going to have to kind of mix your style.
Sounds like a fun brand of basketball. Nick, you've got a lot of length. How excited are you to kind of get into this season and play that type of basketball?
Yeah, and I'm anxious, just excited for it because, there's no better basketball, really. We just have the best league, I feel, battle, really. So, just excited.
When you have teams like Gorman, Clark, Desert Oasis got a guy like Jacob Hess. Every team has got players. How exciting is that for you as a player, knowing that every night you're going to go out there and you're going to be matched up with a top guy that's being recruited, and you kind of show off what you can do?
It feels good. I don't like taking days off, so it's good.
And Anthony, same thing.
It's cool. There was no break for me because I seen Troy and Chuck and them last year. So this year is Maka and Jacob. So it's fun.
And lastly,
it's really easy for me because all day in practice you talk about these teams and these players, and the guys get excited because they want to see the best. So it's really good for us to have good practices because you're always talking about night in, night out of the league play. It's a battle. No nights off.
And obviously it's going to be tough, but what are the expectations? What is the goal for this team this year?
I think the goal for our team right now is just to gel together and get ready. We're really looking forward to starting off our season, but we're really excited about the Tarkanian Classic here in town, which is a top-level event. And we really hope we can get some camaraderie out of that event to get us ready for playoffs. So I think our goal for us is to compete in our league and get the playoffs. And we feel if we can get the playoffs, then anything's possible.
All right. Well, there you have it, the Durango Trailblazers. Looking forward to another successful season.